It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Here are the five for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Batum is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the one. And for the Lakers, we've got Hachimura. Bamba is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Russell in at the point. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Now, here's Batum. The kick out to Westbrook. The second chance effort. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebound.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Westbrook finds George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard against Hachimura. From 12 feet out. And again, it's the Clippers missing. James in the post. Defended by Batum. Pass to Hachimura. Westbrook with the steal. Takes it from 10. And there's Paul George on the assist by Westbrook.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Batum against James. Pass to Beasley. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. James has got his second basket of the night.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Lobbed up there for Westbrook. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
He dishes it to Plumlee. Passes to Leonard. And that one, good.
Beautiful from Kawhi, establishing himself and going to work. Love the confidence.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Beasley. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history, voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. First free throw is good. Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
He hits both from the stripe.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Back to Westbrook. He feeds it to Batum. And Bamba pulls it down. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Westbrook kicks to George. Back to Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
James outside. Fades. A shot off that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Back to George. From deep. And James pulls it down. Lakers leading by 5. Bamba trying to break free. Second chance shot. Beasley for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A shot by Batum, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The pass to Hachimura. Got a piece of it. Paul George with the steal. Leonard inside. He's against Bamba. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Over Westbrook. Batum grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Leonard the pass to Batum. And here's George for 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Russell against George. Leonard with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Outside, George. Back to Leonard. George finds Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Clock at 6. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Clippers with the ball. Batum dishes to Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Pass to George. They could use a bucket. Goes up again. It's tipped.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
And Plumlee kicks to Batum. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And that one's good. Leonard.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard, rising up and firing it.
Russell against Westbrook. Right side Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Nicholas Batum. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Clippers trail by 4. Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. The feed now to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Westbrook, no good. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Trailblazers.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Dishes to George. It's Powell on the wing. Westbrook scanning the floor. And it's Zubac atop the key. Shoots over Bamba. They get the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the middle. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Westbrook passes to Powell. Now George. James covering. Pass to Westbrook. Bamba with the block. Walker against Leonard. Passes it to Schroeder. Knocked away. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. And again, no good by the Clippers.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Beasley against Westbrook. Beasley kicks to Walker. Offensive rebound. James shoots over Leonard. The second effort. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And that one falls for Bamba. As the regular season continues, Smitty, what's it like on those long road trips?
You know, Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically. And then being away from home for so long, that's not great. But on the positive side, the lengthy road trips are a chance to bond with your teammates.
And the Clippers call time here. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting
me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Shot's good by Walker.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Highland. 17 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. The pass to Powell. Morris outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Inside. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Bamba's got 9 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Highland. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks it to Powell. Morris looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. For the three. The shot by Powell, no good. Lakers leading by 13. Now Schroeder. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. Outside, Walker. Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Powell. Bamba passes to Vanderbilt. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt hits them both. Clippers trail by 15. It's Powell on the wing. Morris trying to free himself up. Powell, that's good.
Keeping his balance on the difficult take. Norman Powell is gifted at finishing through physical contact.
The Lakers shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Walker in the corner. 1:24 left to play in the first. Vanderbilt misses. And for the Clippers, they're shooting an alarming 21% to get things going here. The shot by Powell, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Feeds it to Thompson. Walker taking his time here. Here's Schroeder. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot by Powell, no good. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Pull up Jay. Goes back up. And that one is good from Zubac.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Vanderbilt kicks to Walker. Here's Reeves. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Mann. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Reeves. Here's Schroeder. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot. to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Lakers leading by 14. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Highland in at the 1 spot. And it's Schroeder in the corner. The 3 ball. That one doesn't drop. The Clippers go the other way with it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's George. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Great hustle by Paul, using his speed in the open court. And then, of course, he's an excellent finisher.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here is Russell. 11 points for him in that last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. And it's Hachimura in the corner. 3 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers trail by 12. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Fader on the way, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. That's 7 points for Leonard.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore, but Kawhi is an old-school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Now here's Hachimura. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland. Thompson finds Schroeder. And again, no good by the Lakers. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Highland. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. James in the post. He's guarded by Plumlee. Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Westbrook up top. James covering. Leonard against Schroeder, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Beasley's checked in for Tristan Thompson, and the Clippers with a change here too. Batum's checked in. Beasley against George. Pass to Leonard. Outside for Batum. 4 on the clock. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. George against Beasley. George passes to Westbrook. Here's Plumlee, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Plumlee's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers. James looking around. Now the pass to Beasley. Floats one up. Empty that time from Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers leading by 5.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the claw is.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Bamba is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Russell against Westbrook. LeBron outside. All sorts of time. And he knocks down the jumper. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And here are the Clippers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Leonard looking around. George against Beasley. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the inside. Here's Bamba. The Clippers grab the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Westbrook.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
Russell passes to Hachimura. He feeds it to James. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Hachimura against Leonard. Outside, George. Pass to Plumlee. He kicks it to Batum. Over Bamba. A shot by Batum. No good. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Free throw good, Russell. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
And so Russell hits them both. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to George. Three-pointer. Kicks it out to Leonard. The 3. Tries yet again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the Lakers call time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Lakers leading by 4. And here's Russell. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Leonard dishes to George, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Lakers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Hachimura. Beasley dishes to James. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Batum. Clippers trail by 4. The pass to Leonard. And George kicks to Plumlee. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The dish to Leonard. George against Bamba. George passes to Westbrook. Plumlee with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Hachimura. There's the triple. It's hauled in by George.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Leonard finds Westbrook. He's looking for Leonard and finds him over Beasley. Leonard, no luck. Leonard's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Russell feeling it out a bit. James against Batum. James in the post. He's got 10, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And, Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
First one falls for him. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but, Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Here's Mann. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Here's Powell. The shot misses, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Clippers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Clippers call time here. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in, and a switch here also for the Clippers. Highland's checked in. Zubac's the best of man. Pass to Highland to end the cold streak. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Now here is Hachimura. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Up top for Vanderbilt. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Vanderbilt hits them both. Here's Highland. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Mann. It's Powell on the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Powell's got his second bucket.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
Here's Highland. Pass to Zubac. And there's the pass to Morris. Here's Mann. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hachimura. Bamba with the block.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Inside, here's Vanderbilt. Bamba trying to break free. Vanderbilt misses. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Mann. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he drives in, and Walker throws it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. The Clippers shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Mann passes to Highland. And here is Powell. Teardrop shot. Bamba with the block.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. No good on the 3. Clippers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Puts it up. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers leading by 8. Hachimura, the pass to Walker. Fires from 18. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Now Zubac. Here's Highland. Clock at 6. Rebound the Lakers. Bamba's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. It's stolen by Morris. Highland passes to Powell. Comes up empty down low. Got it off in time. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much with Ty Lue. Coach, do you think your turnovers and struggles at the offensive end fueled their scoring?
Always. We turn the basketball over. It's hard for us to get back and get our defense set. So we got to do a better job taking care of the basketball and having good shot selection.
We'll see what you can do to make that better as the game goes, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. The Lakers came ready to play. At one point, their devastating offensive assault pushed their lead out to 15 points. They could do nothing wrong in the first quarter, ending with a 14-point lead. In the second quarter, they cooled off just a bit, but were still playing confidently and were able to finish the half up by 10. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They played with terrific intensity so far, going right at the defense and winning themselves trips to the line. And all those free points can really add up fast. That's how they built up this lead.
And Kenny, what did you think about the Clippers?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Lakers leading by 10. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Beasley in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Now here's Beasley. Here's Hachimura. Here's Bamba. Out to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Beasley. It's tipped. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. James misses. That shot is off. Excellent D there from George.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Passes to Bamba. Count it. Bamba's got 13.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding his groove. When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
And the pass to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And here's LeBron outside. It's hauled in by George.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Clippers trail by 7. Outside Leonard. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. George against Bamba.
And he just takes pleasure in shutting his man down. I love seeing Bamba work this hard on that end of the floor. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. Chalk up 2 there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Westbrook. Goes up at the stripe. They get it back. Plumlee. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
The Clippers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. To the middle, here's LeBron, and that one drops. He's got 13.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Pass to Plumlee. Right side, Batum. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Russell passes to Beasley. LeBron against Batum. There's Russell with the 3. That shot missing. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Over the last couple seasons, Smitty, Paul George has shown growth as a playmaker.
He has, Kevin. He's gotten much better at reading the defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him or a teammate. It shows in his assist numbers.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
The Lakers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and George drops them both.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Now here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. Pass to Russell. Kicks to Beasley. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
First one falls for him. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Hachimura. And Beasley drops both of them. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, George. Beasley with the steal. Thompson outside. Back to Beasley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers trail by 7. Here's George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
And the first one at the line is good. And George drops them both.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
Russell against George. Passes it to Schroeder. James with it. Back to Schroeder. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing here by 8. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard finds Westbrook. And here's Plumlee. It's George on the wing. Right side, Russell. James outside. The pass to Schroeder. Beasley with it. Thompson with it. He's guarded by Plumlee. The shot by Thompson, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Outside Leonard. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Beasley with it. George picks him up. Russell. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Leonard has it in the corner. The Clippers keep it alive. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And the Clippers miss again.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Beasley for 3. And it's Russell with that extra effort. Russell's got 6.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Clippers making a change here. Highland's checked in. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Highland. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Lakers leading by 10. James in the post, defended by George. Beasley outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Lakers?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Thompson, and Walker's subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Now the feed to Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
What an effort from Kawhi so far on offense. He's working hard and finding plenty of shots.
Schroeder, right side. He dishes it to Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 11. Now George. He's got 11. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Walker against Leonard. Shoots from 12. Here's Zubac. Good D by LeBron.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Walker in the corner. James. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now, here is George. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Schroeder against George. Schroeder kicks to Walker. Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's tightly guarded. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Highland. Covered by Beasley. Outside for George. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Schroeder dishes to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And here is James following Russell Westbrook's 3. Passes it to Beasley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. A different look for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is checked in for George. Mann comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Norman Powell subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And both free throws good for Beasley. Clippers trail by 14. The pass to Mann. Now Powell. Pass to Mann. Morris against Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Powell. With a floater. He can't get that one to fall.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime. So he fits the timeline of their star.
Clippers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Zubac. Connects on the 9-footer. Zubac has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the 3rd. Beasley outside. Shoots over Powell. Another shot. Here's Vanderbilt. And the layup falls. Vanderbilt's got 6 in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
It's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Now here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Passes to Walker. Schroeder looking around. Kicks it out to LeBron. There's the 3. Walker's shot is off.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And the first one drops. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Terrence Mann. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Reeves. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. Back to Hachimura. Over Morris. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Hachimura's got 6.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Clippers trail by 14. Highland passes to Morris. Here's Highland. He's got 7. Dishes to Powell. There's the pass to Batum. From deep three-point range, that one no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Okay, just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing, keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple shots with the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. It ain't going to come back in one possession. Got to keep playing, all right?
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves.
Kevin, he wants his guys to just slow down a bit out there. Good message from Coach Lue.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Russell Westbrook out there with Powell. And it's Batum in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Powell. Here's Morris. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Bamba's shot is off. Clippers trail by 16. And here's Westbrook. Batum trying to break loose. And that one's good. Westbrook
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Now, here is Russell. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. Outside, Walker. Shoots over Powell. Out to Russell. Lets the three fly. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 16-point game. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Beasley's checked in for the Lakers. And then for the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Marcus Morris, and Paul George is subbed in for Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers leading by 16. Russell high post. And the dunk by Bamba.
Just throw it up there. Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Westbrook finds Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside for George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the arc. That's good for George on the assist by Leonard.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Russell against Westbrook. Hachimura kicks to Walker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Leonard. He drains the quick shot. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Westbrook against Russell. Beasley left side. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter. Clippers trail by 15. Outside, George. Pass to Batum. Fires the 3. And they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
What dominance from Kawhi on the glass, making sure he gets those second chance points.
Beasley outside. Hachimura down low. Batum's there.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
George, no good. Lakers leading by 13. Russell with it. Down low. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Clippers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Back to Westbrook. Outside, Batum. He kicks it to George. Westbrook against Russell. The fadeaway, and Westbrook gets it to go.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Russell against Westbrook, and it's Beasley in the corner. Walker the pass to Bamba. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Nicholas Batum.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
First free throw is good. And Bamba drops them both. Clippers trail by 15. Outside Leonard. And George now top of the key. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And he makes the first. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Now here is Hachimura. Back to Russell. Beasley outside. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To the middle, stolen by Walker. Inside, here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Clippers trail by 15. Westbrook dishes to Plumlee. Outside, George kicks it to Westbrook. Up top, Batum shoots the 3. Walker with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Outside, George. Back to Westbrook. Plumlee against Walker. And George kicks to Leonard. Here's Plumlee. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. To the inside. Plumlee with the steal. Feeds it to George. Back to Leonard. Takes the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Beasley from deep. Walker. Empty that time from Leonard.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
George looking around. Here's Westbrook. And it's slammed in by Plumlee. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 19 rebounds.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
James checked in for Hachimura. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Bamba trying to break free, and that one is good by Beasley.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Westbrook kicks to George. Pass to Batum. Back to George. Over Beasley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Ooh, the craftiness of PG-13. Awesome job pulling the defender and jumping into the contact.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Outside, Russell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 15. And the Clippers call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here is Plumlee. Outside Westbrook. Outside Batum. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Here's Plumlee. And Bamba pulls it down. Lakers leading by 15. Now, here is Russell. And there's the pass to Beasley. Batum against James. 6 to shoot. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clippers trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The Lakers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. James, the pass to Walker. Back to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to George. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mohamed Bamba.
You know, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Now, here's Bamba. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Beasley. And it's Russell in the corner. The kick out to Walker. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.